Check, check, check. Bit loud. All right, here we go. Let's dive right into this. Let's not waste anybody's time, and let's get cracking. I don't want to open the game while that cool music was playing because I didn't want the cool music to go away. So let me just grab the window, and we will be on our way. And this game has really cool music. I love the music to this game. I think it's phenomenal. All right. I haven't decided where I'm sitting my little camera yet, but let's do this. Also, I feel like it looks terrible. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm going blind. I think we're going to just go normal AI, hard, draft, Rise of X on, epic mode off, the huge. Let's see if we can beat up a computer. All right. I'm going second to last. I always feel like if I can take Tessia, I might as well take Tessia, but the Beast is really good too. If I'm going to do some fighting. He starts with additional resources too. Helena Richese is always good. Not being blocked is great. I think I might try her, I guess. Yeah, we'll try Richese. Why not? It means we're going against the Beast. And it means we're going against Tessia, which is annoying, but let's try something different. I kinda like Helena Richese. All right, where am I putting my camera? I know exactly where I'm putting it for this game. So give me 1 second. Is it locked? Oh, I tried to move the wrong thing. Let me go like this and put me like here. Make it a little smaller. You don't need to see what they're picking, because who cares? They're just dumb computers. All right, there we go. As predicted, so the Beast starts off with shipping, which is completely expected, and then Tessia went where? Of course, she went, shipping, and of course they went with fold space. How utterly unpredictable. I'm kidding. That's pretty standard openings, I guess. So what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to get the water. I haven't looked at Imperium Roll yet, so let's see what we got. We got Lady Jessica for 7. We have a pretty good row. They're all good cards. Landing Range is just okay, but Crusade is pretty great. Except you only get 1 persuasion, but you can cycle cards. You get access. I don't know. I think I probably will play this a bit slow, by the way, and talk through some stuff. That might be helpful for somebody who's just learning. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm going to go for the water, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. And I feel like I should sniff around. Going third is nice here. I'm going to sniff around. I'll throw a troop in. I'll see what they're willing to commit. I mean, the Duke didn't deploy on his first turn. The Beast didn't deploy on his first turn. So Ikaz goes for money. And now he'll deploy. There he goes. I'm throwing in on this because I opened with 2 daggers, and I thought, why not? I didn't even look at the tech offerings. Spy satellites, whatever, don't care. Detonation, don't care. Restricted ordnance, is pretty good, but for it, I don't know. I don't love any of them. So, I guess since I will not be blocked here, I don't want to draw because I don't want to draw into. I don't want to. Well, I'm concerned about drawing into a card I'm going to want next turn. So instead, we're going to just get the intrigue card. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to deploy. I'd rather just use my bump from daggers and see what I can come up with here for low cost. Try to be efficient with my moolah. What do we got? Thanks to anybody who's stopping by. I know it's kind of random and whatever, but hey, if you're here, thank you. If you're here, say hello. All right, she got 3. Of course, she took the... And the bounty hunter. Okay. I think I might win this combat, which I didn't really plan to do. But I only have 1 persuasion, which is rough. I hate not being able to build decks in these first couple turns here to build my deck. It's annoying. But I think I might take this combat down. Tied. I guess we're tied. So I guess we'll... Well, you know what? I like getting the water. I don't hate it. Water gets me the possibility to go to card draw. Love card draw. Research station is probably my location since I have 3 water. And we got money. I like winning money too. Let's see. Okay, we have 6 persuasion on our face. I don't think 4 spice is worth 2 water at this stage of the game, but I don't really know. I do see that shipping is open, which I like. Nobody else. So Ekaz might go... He might go research station, but I don't really think so. But he may. This is a weird one because obviously I see cards here that I would love to get. But since I do have Seek Allies, it would be foolish of me not to go to Fold Space and start hoping I can get shipping. I feel like shipping is less important as the game goes on, but pretty important like early to mid. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's, so am I going to be able to put into this combat and maybe walk away with a couple bucks? Yeah, we're going to go here. Fuck it. Alright. And we have our ring, so we can set something aside. Well, if I can come up with... I still have 6 persuasion. If I can break even on persuasion with my ring and set Jessica aside, I can get her. And she's great. So, I might be going tech negotiation. And letting these guys take this combat down. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move. So I can set Jessica aside for 6. I'll have 7. I think that's the move, right? Let's go ahead and let's gain some tech persuasion. And let's go ahead and set Jessica aside. And we'll pick her up. Hey, that worked out for us. Pretty slick, right? And we're still sitting on 3 water. We're not in this combat, though. But I don't mind so much. I don't need to be in the combat. He is... Wow, he dumped 2 to get the... He's got 6. All right, so the beast has 6 spice already, so he could make an early play for Highliner, which, knowing the computer, he'll probably do. I'm a little bit behind with money, though. I have no money. ECAS has 4, Beast has 2, Tessie has 1, and they're going to win more right now, and I'm not going to. So I feel a little bit behind with my money, even though it's only turn 2, but it's early. I'm getting Lady Jessica, though, and I'll get a bump, which means I now have access to shipping right away. So that's great. That's how we get money quick right there. We can get 5 in one shot now. I like blocking it too like an asshole, but you can't always do that. Other things take priority, sadly. How good is the music in this game? It's so damn good. Well, I'm first next turn. And I need money. So Tessia is going last, which means she's probably not going to get shipping this turn. She's already got one, but she's going last, so I'm hoping Ikaz or the Beast go before she does. I might want to be putting Guild Ambassador. If I have an alliance, which I could be doing, I'm already at 2 here. Alright, so I don't need to rush to this, because nobody else can go here. So I don't need to rush for the money, but I will get it before my turn is out. So what should I do before then is the question. Should I push? Should I push on this and block it for another turn? Get another water, get a bunch of card draw, and then make a splash over here? I could get my money now and then get a council seat early. That's not a bad play. I think I like that play. I'm still sitting in the water and I'm still not fighting, and there are victory points to be had. I might throw into this fight for fun. I don't like picking up cards without persuasion at this point. It's just a bit risky. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'd be delaying Swordmaster, but I don't have to worry about being blocked from Swordmaster because of this lady. She's very powerful. Early council seat's always good, I think. Let's try it. Let's try this as a strategy. I don't really know. So we'll advance and we'll call. We'll take the money. Although, sadly, these guys are going to get the council seat ahead of me. But I'm not blocked, so I can still go. And what do I want to set aside? I think the Guild Ambassador. Even though I'm not convinced I want it. I think I might, but... Plus, I got Secret Forces, so when I got my council seat, I can just drop this and get 2 troops. Which is nice. Yeah. So the Beast did take it from Tessia, so she still won't get it. She got 12 money. And Ikaz took his counselor seat as predicted. I hate using fold space for this, but I want it now. And I get a draw, which bumps up what I can buy. Of course it's this. I can get these troops, but I can't deploy them, so I'd rather not reveal that just yet. And that's that. One, two, three, 4. So we got 6 persuasion going into this. I see Jamis. Truth say was good. Jamis is good. Infiltration is just a cool idea. All right. We got 6. I guess we're going to take the ambassador at a discount because we may be looking good on that front. And, well, I like Jameis because I like infiltrating if I need to go to a space I don't like being blocked. This is kind of my theme. This lady's not getting blocked much. But I don't like the one persuasion. But I got a counselor seat, so we're mitigating that a little bit. I don't know. And I can trash and control. Let's get Jameis. That's fine. Jameis. Appropriate. Oh, Cheney's in the house. Now I'm going to struggle to get shipping again because... Who has access? I have access and Raban has access. So my guess is... Raban already used his... he did use the Highliner early, huh? Of course he did. He can't help himself. He's the beast. He is the beast. Falling behind him. The beast has 4 already. 4 VP already. God damn. I need to get my influence going. I have not much on the tracks here. Ah. Love Lady Jessica. Of course. Yep. He's locking up the money. We have Chome directorship. I could really use that. I could jumpstart myself with that pretty nicely. Alright, let's take down some money, I guess. Brings me down to 6. I'm drawing 2 cards. I could draw 3 more cards. I'm gonna have to make a move on Spice eventually here. What do I want to do? I really would like to get the directorship to get the extra bumps all the way across. And I think we can manage this combat. Well, let's start here. Get a VP. Let's get some troops in the field. That's probably a little too aggressive, to be honest with you, but computer players are weird. Hey, Swordmaster. And he's going water, naturally. What's going on, Ronan? Nice to see you, pal. The beast has got an early lead on his boy. He needs to be mitigated. He's a nightmare. Okay, so we're still sitting on 8. I feel like I should sit on Lady Jessica, but boy, does that feel like a waste. I could go up and get another tech offering, go 9 and get a VP. I feel like you should always get a VP if you can, but getting a bump on every track could be useful to me. Fuck. I could go there. I don't have the spice. Right. No spice. This takes me out of contention for the directorship. I might not even get the directorship. Tech offerings. What do we got? Oh, you know what? Restricted ordnance. I might want to build towards that. So let's go up here and do this. Fuck it. We're going to gain another one. And it's a weird feeling to end my turn with Lady Jessica in my hand. I gotta be honest with you. I don't love it. But if I can get... I got 8 persuasion. If I can pick up Chum Directorship, I'll be happy. Let's see if they bite out from under me. I don't think they got the persuasion for it, though. They don't have big hands. She's getting a bump with the Fremen. Alright. I feel like I should take the VP. I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't. Because it always comes... Oh, I guess I am going to... I could grab 2 right now. But I think I want the bumps all the way across. So let's do it. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. So now I am 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move 1 on each track, I get a VP every time I do. Which is pretty good. And I think I'm going to win this combat, which is a bit of a side benefit. So I'm currently winning this combat. I think I'm taking this VP down, and I can trash the card I just got because it's now useless. Oh, dude. Thufir's a great card. Did I win? I think we took it down, which is great. Good. And I believe we're going to trash... I guess we'll trash this. Perfect. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not my most efficient play ever. We did a little gamble early. We're still sitting on the water. We still have an issue with spice, but look at this. We got 5 building up down here now. I would trade 2 water for 5 spice, I think. Ah, too late. Jesse thought the same thing. Which means I will take card draw. I will take card draw. But first, I would like to get a Swordmaster this turn. So let's pop up and do that. We're going to get the money again. We're taking the money. We don't want to wait too long on Swordmaster. It's turn 5. It'd be nice to go into turn 6 with 6 spice, but it's not going to happen. That might have been premature, if I'm being honest. I might get Swordmaster. I might splash on the 3 cards. I don't know. I currently have 5 persuasion. And we're close to having restricted ordnance. We need 2 spice to get that. Because we have 2 negotiators up there. Oof. Jesus Christ, Ikaz is way up on the Imperial track, huh? Charisma? I don't know. It's a weird one. Alright, we'll get Swordmaster because we can't be blocked. And why wait? So we gain our 3rd piece. We still have 5. He picked up spy satellites. What's new? Memo quarters. 3 influence on all 4 tracks, and you get a VP at the end of the game. That's not bad, man. I still got a ways to go. This game's moving quick. Very fast. 10. I think Tessia wants to take this one down. She can have it. So the question becomes... I think I'm going to take the cards. I don't know. I hate taking big card draw. I feel like I should take the card draw next turn. I think I'm going to take the card draw next turn, and I think I'm going to come up here. Now, I could take Memo Quarters and get a bump and potential endgame stuff. I can't take Restricted Ordnance yet, but I'd like to. I could take it next time I come here, which is very possible. If I took the bump now, where would I take it? If I took the bump now, where would I take it? I could take it with the... Spacing Guild and get an alliance here. And then I would have one at 4. One at 1, one at 1, one at 3. I still need to move. This is saying if I have 3 influence on all tracks. That's going to be difficult at this point. Based on my cards alone. Now the other option is I try to get Restricted Ordnance so I can get into this fighting a little bit. Yeah. I take that, I can take the 3 money. I take that, I can take a VP. Also, I have a card. Yeah, this card here gives me money, and if I have the alliance, I can turn money into VP. I feel like I like that, but I feel like the execution of that's very difficult. Fuck it. I'll take Memo Quarters. And we'll take the bump now, and we'll get an alliance, and we'll get $3. And a VP. Which is good. I don't know why I hemmed and hawed so much on that one. Alright, that's that. Cheney. Oh, very nice. I feel like the Beast's deck is not good, but I could be wrong about that. I feel like he started strong early, but let's take a look at his discard pile. He's got Gunthopter, which is good to know. But in terms of faction access, he only has Diplomacy, Chris Knife, 1 space. Yeah, he doesn't have a ton. He doesn't have a ton. All right, we got 6, so let's go, man. We're doing a good deck build here. Hoofer's phenomenal. Love him. Oh, I love this card, too. I don't love that card. It's okay. We have a strong deck, which may really start to help us in the 6, 7, and 8 turns. We start hitting into the late games, turn 7 maybe. I think our strength of deck is going to come into play here because it does all feel a bit flimsy sometimes because fortunes turn quickly. I didn't even participate in that fight. They got their water. Tessia got her VP and her control point. Hey, what's up, Wade? Another big money one. I don't really care about money anymore. I have my council seat, I have my sword master, and I have a good hand. Ooh. That's pretty. And of course she takes shipping. Why wouldn't she? I might do something wild here. I might go... let's not be stupid. Let's be smart. Jameis is going to do that. I have a lot of faction access, and I really should take advantage of it. I don't care about this fight yet again. So let's maximize that fact, and let's take our... We have 9 persuasion right now. We could be buying VP. If we bring Jameis here, we can grab this. I think I'm going to take the 3 cards now and see if we can really bump it up, and we'll run Jessica on that. Should we run Jessica on that? Let me think about this. Maybe... Oh, Treachery's here. I think I'm going to do it this way. I think I'm going to run the ring up. I'm going to get 3 cards. We're going to set aside Treachery with our special so no one else can get it. Do I want to deploy into this fight? Do I want to try to snake money away? No, I don't. I'm not willing to trade a troop for any money right now, so I'm just going to take my 3. Look at our persuasion. 11. That's excellent. And we're not... you know what? I am going to grab my forces now. And do I want to force them? I don't like... The reason I want to put it in this fight is because I don't like them taking shit down for free. I like to make them fight if they want to win this combat. I'm not sure combat's my path, but the next turn is going to be brutal because it's going to be double VP and all that shit. So yeah, I don't want these guys to get free money so they can get extra VP on the next one if I'm thinking of this correctly. So I'll put 1 in and make them have to battle. Everybody's got 5 VP now. So, I guess... we have a lot of options, guys. I wish I had more. You know, I might take the Mentat. Ooh, I see another play I can make. But not for this turn. For next turn, I guess. Okay, so... we could take another VP with Jameis. Then we could take another VP with Lady Jessica. Actually, with Thufir. Thufir brings me down. I think we can have a pretty big turn here. And I think it's going to go like this. We're going to get a VP here. Like this. Well, no. Stop. Don't do that. Let's go Bene Gesserit. And get a VP point in a card draw. I like that. We get another card draw, so we have a dagger, which is useless to me at this point. And then when we come back around, we'll get another VP over in the Fremen track because we're going to get the Alliance over here. So we're going to get the water. We'll get 2 water, because if we go here and get 1 water, and then we bump up here, we get the 2nd water. Which is great news. And we still have enough to buy Spice Must Flow. Because we have 9, which will get us another VP. We could walk out of here with 8 VP. This is a good turn. Restricted ordnance. There it goes. Somebody finally took it. So I think the move is Jameis. Which still gives me enough. If only it was a kukri. Jameis goes here. I get the double water, so I can get more card draw. More Spice Must Flow. And we're on our way, guys. So we have 2 alliances. Double water. We're going to control our deck a little. What do we want to dump? I'm guessing dagger. Yeah, we'll dump dagger. Goodbye. And we'll deploy. Right now we got 2 money. She's used her. Oh, she has restricted ordnance. So she has 2, 4, 6. She has a 10. She has a 10 combat strength. Neither Ikaz nor the Beast have put into this. So I could walk away by getting with 4 money for 1 troop, which is 100% worth it. But my guess is Ikaz and the Beast, they still have guys they might want to put into this combat. Does this say retreat up to 3? Okay. We could do a little feint. We could put 3 guys in. And then really force their hand and then back off and just kind of suck them into wasting troops. Let's do that. It might make Tessia nervous too. She might blow cards. Oh, invasion ships. Oh boy. So he's pitching a card to not be blocked, which is what he did. He's looking at the top of his card. He just looked at his deck. He deployed a Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are 3 combat strength instead of 2. The Beast went to a combat space but didn't deploy. And Tessia's revealing. So that's the end of the turn. So he has a 3 combat strength. He's using a Dreadnought to get only $2. He's using a Dreadnought to only get $2, which I think is kind of crazy. All right, let's reveal. Let's get Spice Must Flow. Hell yeah. Ooh, hoo, hoo. We like that. And we're going to end our turn. And now when we come to the combat phase, we will... All right, he's using a lot. He's got a 6 combat strength. Okay. So for me to get 4 money, I have to give up 3 troops, or I could give up 1 troop for 2 money. It's kind of a no-brainer. So I'm gonna retreat up to 3. Can I decide? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna retreat 2 troops, and we're gonna take down free money. I like it. We don't want to deplete our garrison. This lady's so good, by the way. Tessie is good too, but I really like Helena Richese. She's really good. All right. We're looking at needing 2 VP right now for a win. Oh. And there's 2 on the track. Now, can I get 2 VP without fighting is the question. I'm not sure I can compete with these garrison numbers. He's got 6 in a Dreadnought. Him being a Kaz. The 4 on the Beast. I got a shit hand. I have no access. I have no access on my hand. That's brutal. So, what we will do is we will, in fact, get the card draw right now. And, not good. That was a bad draw. That was a bad draw, baby. I'm not going to deploy. I could deploy two more. I'm not going to win this combat. So when I'm not going to win a combat, I'm a little bit stingy about wasting troops. That was a terrible draw. I don't have much of an opportunity to draw elsewhere either. It got me 10. It got me 10 persuasion. I can buy another VP in the reveal phase, but these guys are going to throw all their troops at each other, and I'm just going to sit back and watch. It's one of the cooler parts of this game is that idea. Thanks to you guys for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying it. I know you might be like, what the fuck's going on? I should do a tutorial. A tutorial. It's pretty involved, actually. Ooh, recall one of your agents is so good, dude. Then she can play her agent again. Alright, I have 1 VP so far. Where else can I get cards? Because I really would like to get some access. Because if I get access, I could possibly get a VP. Thank you, dear. All right, so... So card draw would be nice. It's up here. I mean, it's only 1 card. I could come up here and get the Mentat card. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'll get a card and I'll get another action. Let's get the Mentat card. It's kind of like you delay your turn. Well, that didn't help either, did it? But we still have an option for card draw. It's not over yet. Ah, that's the spot I wanted. See, you play with too specific of an idea, and this is what happens. So we don't want Tessia to win this combat. That's what we know. We don't want Tessia to win this combat because then she'll have 8 VP. We'd much prefer Ikaz to win this combat. And he may. He has 9 guys in his garrison. Come on, baby. Start deploying. All right. Let's accept the fact of this situation we find ourselves in. And let's maybe go get... Ooh, I don't like him closing in. I don't like Tessia closing in on me up here. I guess I'm going to go for the water. And, should I have another card draw opportunity, right? So I swap a card for a card. I pull something off the rack. I could go up in my shipping column, which is not a terrible idea. Because the game isn't over. I shouldn't play this like it's the last turn, right? Right. Boy, if only I had... oh, I can get a bump there. That's actually the move. Yep. This gives me a bump in with the Spacing Guild, and we have the Beast neck and neck with me. So if he goes ahead of me, I lose a VP. He gets the Alliance. That's annoying. If only I had 2 water. If I had 2 water, I could get a VP. It's so funny. It's like 6 of one, half a dozen of another. So... See how it says if I have the Alliance on reveal, I can get a VP if I have 3 spice. Now, I could make that happen. Because I could get water here, then get water here. Oh, I still wouldn't have enough actions to get the spice. What am I talking about? I could take the water. I could trim my deck, and I could still have... I'm a bit nervous about this. I think I'm going to play the Ambassador into green. What's green that I could do? I guess get another tech negotiation. I could. And I could get a bump over here, which doesn't really help me right this second. If I go for card draw and I'm low, it doesn't matter. Let's draw a card. Let's start there and see what happens. Right? That makes sense, right? It makes sense. And we pulled Lady Jessica. Oh, that's super interesting and poorly timed, I might add. That's another problem when you go fishing for cards. What do I want to set aside? I don't care. I guess in the shadows. And do I want to deploy? These guys are being very passive in this massive fight. No, I don't trust this. Ikaz has 3 cards in hand. He has no intrigue. He has 1 troop left. Where can he go? He has no spice, so he's not going to Highliner. Ikaz is a dummy. He's going to lose. The computer is a dummy. The Beast, on the other hand, has an intrigue card. He has 4 cards. He still has a guy left. He has 9 spice. So if the Beast has a card that takes him to Highliner, he's going to smash. And the same goes for Tessia. The Archduke's not going to win this fight, and he needs to. So I'm not wasting troops, is the whole point of my rant. Nope, the Beast does not have access. He throws a couple more troops in. Tessia does not have access. She's got nothing. The Beast might take it down. That's what we're hoping for. She's got 3 intrigue cards, which concerns me. I could go get an intrigue card, and I could get a bump with the Bene Gesserit, which is probably a good idea. I would be drawing 2 more cards. Good God. Yeah, fuck it. 12, 11 to 9. I still have enough for my... Nope, that's not... I gotta stick with the plan, dude. Stick with the plan, dude. You gotta go up here, and you gotta get another bump. Because we don't want this asshole doing his thing. Gotta maintain here. Maintain the course. We'll gain a persuasion. Oh, fuck, I had one. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. ADHD will get you every time in games like this. We have 13 persuasion going into reveal, which is kind of ludicrous. The beast is making a run at this fight. And Tessia got herself a dreadnought, but she can't deploy it. And she bought a tech tile, taking her out of contention for the Highliner next turn. Unless she gets second place, and she'll just get the spice back, which is probably what the computer is thinking. Reveal. Here we go, another spice. I think we'll take in the shadows. And I think we're done. I mean, well, I should probably take that. Ugh, I hate stuff in my deck, but whatever. Restricted ordnance coming in hot. It's 10 to 10. 10 to 10. Come on, Beast. I'm rooting for you, baby. It'd be cool if there was an element of, like, you can assist another player to make it really Dune-ish, you know? You could stab each other in the back and shit. Oh, no! She's got ambush? Oh, she's winning by fucking 1? She won by 1. Oh, that's so brutal. So now she has 9. I told you Tessie was dirty. God damn. God damn, that's nasty. The beast has 11 spice. It's a lot. And another double VP, so 100% Tessia can't win this, or it is over. And she gets a troop automatically. Oof, monster hand. Monster hand for me. My deck's pretty nasty. Let's hope I don't get blocked out. I am going last. Yep, they all want combat. Get your combat in. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna win doing I'm gonna win doing the way it's meant to be won. With precision and covert operations. You guys can get all bloodied up. You guys can get all bloodied up. We prefer to kill a dozen people at supper. A dozen people at supper. Jesus Christ. You think the beast wants to win this one? He did get Highliner, as I anticipated. And now Tessia cannot. She does have 7 spice, which is spooky. Not too much. I've been spice. I don't think, guys, I don't think I've gotten 1 spice this whole game. I've never done that before. That's crazy. Okay. So, first thing we want to do is we want to get a VP up there. But we want to prevent the beast from taking our VP. So we have to secure our VP, which is annoying. Because if the beast goes here, then he gets my VP. So he's forcing me to take action, and it annoys me. So I have to go here and not lose my VP. Oh, that's so annoying. Now he can't take it because I'm at the top. It's just such a shit turn to start that way. Okay. That was silly, but... Damn, and we don't have 9 persuasion, guys. We don't have 9 persuasion. We only have 7. Ugh. All the good spots are going. The beast is going to win this fight. He has 20. There's nothing Tessia can do except that. Oh, God, that's brutal. Oh, she just gutted me. Absolutely gutted. You see what just happened? Fuck. So the game's going to end this turn. I need 2 VP. How the hell am I going to get 2 VP? Here and here. And then... Oof, this is really bad. She just snatched this victory away, I think, guys. We have to take that one. Oh, Tessia, you suck. I told you she's nasty. I think she just won. Ekaz, you're useless. Sorry. Too little, too late. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I misplayed it. That's what happened. I don't have enough... I can't go here because I can't get the water to go there. I don't have spice. I have no access. No spice is now haunting me. As it should. She's still making a play for this. I don't see a path to another VP, sadly. I don't see a path to another VP, sadly. I could go there. No, I only have 1 action left. Card draw, card draw. I think I'm porked. I think I'm sitting at 9. If I had 2 spice, I could get the Bene Gesserit, but I don't. How unfortunate for me. Yep, I don't think there's anything I can do. Card draw. If I could buy a VP, I'd still lose, actually. Even if I get 10, I can't win. Just 11 spice, which is the tie-break decision. Which means we have to do something different, I guess. Okay. But Benny, we're going to go up here and draw 2 cards. Not great cards. Not great. Unfortunate. Tough way to lose. Tough way to lose. But we did lose. We're going to get 2nd place. Yay. Big reveal for the beast. He's at 25. He's not going to win, though. I mean, he's going to win the fight, but... Oof. She's got 19. If she intrigues her way to victory in this, I will flip a table. 21. 21. Ugh. If only I could buy Spice Must Flow. I cannot. And thus, I lose. Let's get the Reverend Mother Mahayim for fun. Ah, I kind of fell apart in the end game, unfortunately. We had we were doing all right. Our deck is pretty damn good. All right, what's Tessia playing right now? What is she playing? Nothing. It doesn't matter because she won. Beast takes down the double. Tessia gets another 5 spice for a total of 16 or 17 or some shit. So it goes Tessia, me. Oh, brutal. Bastards. We've lost. We have been shamed. Our family has been shamed. We could run it back. Should we do another one? Why not? If you guys want to hang for a little bit, I'll do another one. But before that, I'm going to go take a quick pee. So you guys sit tight while I do that. It will be brief. The bathroom is right there. What button do I want to push? Break. Break. Bing. Yes, yes, the pee must flow. And flow it did. But we're back. All right. I am now going, again, third, but I have options. Dude, I love playing Vladimir Harkonnen. So his thing is when he deploys 4 troops to the conflict, he gets to secretly choose 2 factions and then get influence with each when he does. How cool is that? Also, Leto drives me nuts. I'm gonna play Vladimir Harkonnen. I'm doing it. Playing the big boss. Ooh! Masterstroke, you say? I don't know. I guess shipping and Benny Jez in shipping and Fremen, right? So I can get water if I need it. Skarsgård Prime. First conflict is VP. Okay. And we have no access on our opening hand, which is too bad. They're going here. Of course. Now the beast will go here. Watch. Oh, no. He's got access. He's going here, I bet. Yep. He's taking the water. All right, cool. Cool. I guess that means I'll go here. And I will buy an intrigue card because the Baron is full of intrigue, isn't he? Acquire a card that costs 3 or less, or for 2 spice, I can acquire a card that costs 5 or less and put it on the top of my deck. Amazing. And we get to move on the shipping track over here, which is cool. These little things that are supposed to be spaceships, I call them noses. Each one of those represents movement on the track or movement all the way to the bottom of the track. And then you get these things, which is pretty sweet. Are there any cards I want to acquire right now? Ooh, I should probably get Piter de Vries if I'm playing Vladimir Harkonnen. He's got 3 persuasion. when he reveals, which is so good. He might be one too expensive, though. I don't know. We're not going to ignore Spice this game. What a crazy idea. I didn't even mean to. We have 5 persuasion right now. Every time the water peddler is revealed, they give you water. But that's all they do. But they're only 1. 6 is good. I don't know if it's great, actually. For 6? Piter gives you an intrigue card every time you play him. That's fucking great. It's kind of thematic, too, don't you think? I need a sniveler. That's the only bad line from Brad Dourif was in Dune, where he goes, "It's the Landsrad." I hate the way he says it. The Landsrad, as he's soaking up water off his face. But I do love Brad Dourif. I think he's great. What am I doing? I have 5 persuasion. This puts me down to 4 persuasion. They took my spot. An early reveal here would be silly. It would be a silly thing to reveal early here, wouldn't it? But let me ask you this, dear viewer. I have 2 convincing arguments at Dagger, which gets me nothing. And I have a Dune Desert Planet, which means I can do nothing. So guess what? I'm revealing early, which is crazy for a 5-point card, but I'm doing it. Aha! I snatched Piter out from under you, didn't I? It's probably stupid, but I did it anyway. It's the first turn, whatever. I 100% wasn't going to waste a water on 2 spice. I'm sorry. Not doing it. Trying to be smart with my money. Trying to be smart. Guild Ambassador. Ooh, the Imperium Row is pretty saucy. X Guild Compact, Treachery, Spice, Water Peddler. Beautiful. Oh, look at Liet Kynes is here. Liet Kynes is a good card. Negotiate withdrawal. I'm looking forward to when Immortal comes out for this, because that'll be fucking awesome too. I love all that. Like, Immortal deals with, what are they called? Oh, my brain escapes me. Golems and all that shit from the second book. It's cool. All right. Oh, well, now we got double access. Are we going to get a chance to go where we want to go? Let's see. 4 spice. Seek allies. We'll take the bump, and we'll get a fold space card. Acquire a card that costs 3 or less. X Guild Compact we could just take with our greedy little Harkonnen fingers. Actually, you know what? I might undo that. And I might get my money. Let me think about this. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be foolish. I thought about going there, but I could just listen to the Dune music from this game all day. It's so awesome. Oh, dude, there is this guy. Let's see if I still have it up somewhere. Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second. This dude, I dare not play it on my stream. But I will... Oh, wait, that's not it. Hold up. Let me find this dude I was listening to. Is this it? Was it 17 minutes? It's definitely not 17 minutes, that track, was it? No. It's 7 minutes. All right, I'm going to send this to you guys in chat. I'm shouting out this guy because this music is fucking awesome. Dude, look at this. Put that on with headphones when you get a minute or 7. It's incredible. All right, where were we? We were deciding what to do. We could grab our... All right. We could fight for this and get some spice and do our reveal. We could deploy 4. We'd have to go there and spend a water. But then we would reveal Master Stroke. We would get a bump over there. We'd be going first and we could go to shipping. Next turn, get 2 troops, a bump, and 5 money. I think that's the play. I'd love to get Leah Kynes. I'd prefer to get Treachery, but I'm not going to get 6 Persuasion this turn. We get a VP. I think we're doing this. I think we're fucking doing this. There we go. Deploy. We're going to reveal Master Stroke. And we're going to reveal your Master Stroke. Yes. 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 Bingo. And we should go in here. Bingo. We like all that. That's fun. And I think I will acquire a card that costs 3 or less. And I'm just going to take this from you. Give me that. I didn't even look at the tech offerings, but I mean, Holtzman engine. Fine. Hi. And, alright, that's it. So we go first next turn. We can get a bump. Because we can go up and come down, right? Yeah, we're going to go up, grab that, come down, get the rest. Got it. Guys, there's going to be a lot of game streaming going on this coming week. I'm off from normal work. So I'm going to put some... I'm just going to do different work. My wife's going to fucking kill me. She's shaking her head. And reveal. We don't got shit. So we'll take an Arrakis Liaison because they give us some persuasion. Ba-da-dum-bum. Tunes playing on Bluetooth, stream on the big tube. Nice. You're living the life, Ronan. Is it weird that I'm in your living room with you? Hello. Yeah. The comments on there are really cool. One guy's like, have you seen Hans Zimmer? Hans Zimmer wants to know your location. I think it was the comment. It's good stuff. All right, we got some spice and we got an intrigue card. That's cool. One that gives us... I got this last game. Good lord. Shuffle the deck, will you? VP. And we got X Compact. And we're just going to let that go to discard so we can get 2 bumpy bumps. And what are we going to do here? I think we will fold space, man. We will advance. And we will recall. Kaplow. We'll bump. What are we going to bump? We're probably going to bump Benny Gesserit. No. We'll bump the Imperial track because it gets us some money if we play it right. And clearly we're going to take money because we are in dire need of it. We're not near our Swordmaster, which is unfortunate on turn 3. Also, what are my tracks? Holtzman, Spy. Okay, got it. End turn. So, we'll probably go to the Imperial track this turn. Hell yeah. You had a gauntlet this week? I hope you're good, buddy. I hope it's like a hard work, I'm exhausted gauntlet as opposed to horrible shit in my life gauntlet. But thank you guys for watching. It's cool to hang out. The secondary channel only has like 70 people on it, so it's weird when you stream because there's not many people around, you know? Like when we go live on the other channel, it's a little bit different. So I appreciate it. All right. Right. Where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go get the money in the VP. Give me the money. Give me the money, Lebowski. I should just be an asshole and go here. And block these guys from getting shipping. Correct? Should I be an asshole? I should 100% be an asshole. That's what I'm going to do. I'll get a card. I'll get this. And that delays them a whole nother turn before they can even consider moving up that track. Slow them down. We're going to be the masters of shipping. I housed that drink. Thank you. I'm like licking the bottom. Our deck is garbage, by the way. We're not really building much of a deck, which is a problem. I guess we reveal. We reveal. It's weird to reveal with diplomacy in your hand, but sometimes that's the way it goes. Hey, hey. And we got 3. Big ol' 3. We'll take this again for more persuasion. Not great. You hope it grows. Me too. It should. We're going to be playing a lot of stuff over here. There's a lot of solo shit I'm going to do too, because I can't expect people to be psychotic like me in my life. There's another game that I played a lot about a year ago. And I'm just reacquainting myself with it, but it's a Lord of the Rings card game that I like to play. It's so cool. It's cool to make decks of heroes from Lord of the Rings and do cool quests and shit. I'll show you a picture of it before I go. It's different because it's a browser game, because the community fucking rules. This guy C-Stan made it. I think I'm saying that right. He's wicked cool. I said, hey, can I use your logo on my... I'm in a Discord where he's at. I'm like, can I use your logo on my cover art if I go live doing a Lord of the Rings card game stream? He's like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, great, thanks. Hey, look, it's Paita. Remember the tooth. They're all loading up on spice, these little piggies. They're oinking their way through the spice, man. Damn it. All right, so Memnon got his Sold Master. I should get a council seat. Ooh, Guild Accord is good. It's really good. And the art in that game is super cool. It's not the art from the movies, which I actually like. It's one of the so there are these 3 good games they're called living card games by Fantasy Flight. There's Arkham Horror, which you guys have seen. There's Lord of the Rings. There's more than this, but there's actually, I don't know. There's the Lord of the Rings game, which is over 10 years old already. It's done. Like, if you want the whole collection, you're gonna drop a lot of money, like on eBay and shit. It's tough to get. And then there's Marvel. And they're all pretty cool. Marvel's kind of cool, like, because what I was getting at is it uses comic book art. It's not like drawings of, you know, Chris Evans. It's like comic drawings, so I appreciate it for a dude like me who grew up with those cool, like, art drawings. That's what it is. You make, like, a fucking Wolverine deck. How cool is that? Anyway. All right, what are we doing? We got to stay focused here, or we're going to get smoked. I think we want a council seat. I think we want a council seat. Because the Swordmaster's great, but... No, you know what the move is, right? So Eliza Ikaz has 6... So, here's what I'm thinking. I could go to shipping. I should 100% go to shipping. Why am I even debating this? So, we're going to take the Signet Ring up north, and we're going to come up here. Where first things is we're going to buy an intrigue card. Ixian Probe. Ixian! That's what I'm thinking. No, Ixian is this expansion. Advance. Advance. And if I pitch 2 cards, I can draw 2 cards. Huh. Pitch 2 and draw 2. I could dump Reconnaissance and Desert Planet. I'm not ready to do that yet. Let's see how the turn goes. I don't see the rush in determining that now. This will likely not be here on my... Yeah, see, it's already gone. It's not going to be there on my turn. I could get another intrigue card with Piter, but I don't think I want to do that. I have... Okay, if I run Dune Desert Planet, I'll have 6. I could pitch this and this. Ooh, I don't like that. I could pitch these 2 and draw 2. And I might be able to pitch my way into a 9 Persuasion. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Yep. I'm not convinced. The right move would be to get Guild Accord. If it falls to me, which is probably unlikely. Since I am revealing Lost. The only other option for me is to go up here. Draw a card, get a troop, and deploy into this fight. You know what? I'm going to do that. And I'll explain to you why. Oh, look at that. We got 2. That's beautiful. Because they're not being super aggressive here. I can deploy 3, which give me combat strength of 6. The beast still has a turn, and he's sitting on a dreadnought. Fuck it. Let's make him play. Because if I would like to get the water, and if I get the VP, fine, but even the water... If I get a water and the spice, I'll be kind of happy if Guild Accord falls to me. There's a lot of ifs in this shit. Okay, so he's not fighting. He's acquiring tech tiles. What's Ikaz going to do? I'm very curious. Oh, Ikaz is done. So what's the Beast going to do? The Beast has a token left. She revealed for 5. Okay, great, great. She picked up the Sardaukar Legion. The Beast is revealing early. Why? He has nowhere to go. He had 1 token left. He revealed early, and he didn't even get... Oh, boy. Everything's coming up. The Baron. All right. So, 100% reveal. We're going to win this fight. I didn't expect that. And we're going to take this. Oh, Dr. Yue. I should take him. I really should take him just for the story aspect of this. But I do love court intrigue. So I'm taking that. Court intrigue fits with the Baron. When I turn over, yeah, stay on target. Stay on. Ah, I'm fine. I'm doing great. Porkins' fucking ship's blown up. I'm all right. I'm all right. Well, I guess she's going to win. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'll take the spice. We're hoping that I shuffle... we're hoping this gets shuffled into our hand. It's not great chances, but we'll see. It's not worth it. By the way, to be clear, 1-1 is not worth the troops I lost. But hey, what are you going to do? Ah! Terrible hand. But we know we can go up here, which is nice, because we block this like an asshole. The beast is doing... Oh, you know what? I'm going to use Ixion Probe 1000%. And we're going to dump daggers. But before that, let's just roll up here. Well, you know what? Let's run Ixion Probe now. Discard dagger. And... Dune Desert Planet. And draw 2. Alright, we got access. We like that. But... We're still going to come up here. We're going to advance. And recall. Now we can buy a tech tile for 2 off. And get everything else. That's a good ship right there. So, let's... Ooh, we can get 5 money. We'll be in... We can grab Swordmaster. Because no one else is getting their sword... Oh, shit. Eek has already got it this turn. Well, let's see what we got for a bump. I think the move is Bene Gesserit. No, I think the move is here. We'll take the VP. We can't let our nephew win. And do I take the money? I guess I take the money. Everyone else gets 1. Great, great. And then... We could buy invasion ships for only 1. Dude, that's awesome. I'll take invasion ships. And then I can discard a card to not be blocked. Oh, that's a great way to get your fucking Swordmaster. Oh, that's beautiful. And we can choose not to be blocked. So we can get our Swordmaster this turn, which is pretty crazy. It's a little late for Swordmaster. But I'm gonna want the extra action. Yeah, I got a big garrison, 7. The only problem with this is you can only deploy whatever you acquire plus 2. So it's hard to get them all out at once. That said, we're going to go ahead and use our enemy agents don't block your agent this turn. Choose a card to discard to do it. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. I didn't realize I had to do that. Do I need my Swordmaster right now? The answer is no. I can get it next turn. And instead, I should get access with diplomacy. That's the smart move. Or I can go back up here again. So we could delay them even further on the shipping track. Like a real douche. Get 3 money. And the alliance. Let's do it. That was mean of me to monopolize this board space, but you know what? I did it anyway. Didn't we? I don't have a council seat either, but I got 12 money now. Yeah, I didn't really care about this fight, honestly. I need a spice, though, because I have a feeling I'm going to get the card I've been looking for, which allows me to get Highliner for only 4 spice instead of 6. What the hell is it called again? Guild Accord. I'm hoping I pick that up next turn. Only 4 persuasion, not great. I guess Gene Manipulation, Bene Gesserit card, is good for 3. Dispatch an envoy. I got 18 cards, by the way. That's too many cards. I'm not doing a good job of trimming my deck. It makes getting your good cards very difficult. A lean deck is better in this game. You'd think, oh, you want a big fat deck. You don't. You can only draw 5. Right? So you got all these shitty starter cards in your deck. You really want to start trimming your starter cards as the game goes on. Every card game is like that, where you have these sort of like... It's kind of a deck builder. I don't know if that's the proper terminology. The hardcore guys might get mad at me for that statement, but... Everybody starts with the same cards, and then you buy cards as the game goes. And the cards that you buy presumably are always going to be better than the starter cards a lot of the times, most of the time. So you want to start trying to get rid of the starter cards by trashing them, and I haven't been doing that. The beast won money. Another VP. Hey, here it is, as I anticipated. Oh, no, that's not it. I didn't get the card I wanted, but that's okay. Another intrigue card. We got 12 money. We should go up and not allow... Raban has 12 bucks, so we know he can get his Swordmaster, but we don't want him to get his Swordmaster because we're jerks. So we'll get our Swordmaster, and we'll get another intrigue card. There we are. I can advance weaponry, pay 3 to get a Dreadnought, or if I have 3 or more tech tiles, which I do not, I could get some bumps in the fight. Alright. I don't think I care about Dreadnoughts enough. I don't care enough. Whoa! He got a double jump on that. That was beautiful. What card did he use? Show me your card. Why can't I see... Oh, yeah, he used Treachery, which states gain 2 influence instead of 1, then trash this card. Man, nobody's moved on the Bene Gesserit track except him. That's insane. Next turn's going to be a double. I might want to get 2 water. I'm in another situation where I wish I had a little more influence. 2 more influence, man. 2 more influence. So I cannot be blocked. Right. I keep forgetting I have the ability to not be blocked. Man, these guys are strong. 3 persuasion, 2 persuasion, 2 persuasion. No persuasion. If I play this, I can pitch 2 for a Dreadnought. Then I could buy another Dreadnought. Fucking Dreadnought City. I kind of want Spice. I'm going to have to let go of this dream over here. And I think I'm going to get the second water. Such a bummer I have no access up there. I think I need to have spice for next turn, which is crazy, but I can't get any spice. I can't go anywhere to get spice. I would have to draw cards and hope I can get spice. I could go up here. I could get another card for 2. And see what I draw and go from there, I guess. Oh, brutal. Fucking brutal. Okay. We're going to delay this turn a little. Plans within plans, Paita. Yeah, I figured you were going to take the 4. They don't have a lot of spice either. They have 3, 1, and 3. Wow, Memnon's got 5 VP. She's got her counselor seat. If this is a counselorship, where is the ambassador? All right. Love Imperial Spy. Oh, that's the card. Oh, my God. The Kwisatz Haderach is a busted card. I'm going to do this. I have to discard a card. This gets me 2. Every time you discard it. That's nice. And now I'm unblockable. So I guess I'm going to draw more cards. God, this is fucking silly. Look at this shit. Put one of your intrigue cards on the bottom of the intrigue deck and draw an intrigue card. I kind of love that. Because I don't like this card. And I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna throw a few at this. Because why not? Make them fight for it, lads. I think I'm gonna see a card I want next turn for sure. Based on the math alone here. I got 2 cards in my deck. I got 2 cards in my deck, and my draw pile, rather. I guess deck, same difference. And I know one of them is going to get me this for 4 spice. So I need to get a spice this turn, and I absolutely will if I have 6 here. Even if I get second place. Ooh. You want to take my alliance, don't you? You dirty, dirty piggy. Court intrigue. I think I will utilize my court intrigue. I will go here. I will get 2 money. I will put one of your intrigue cards on the bottom of my deck, which will be this one. And draw another one. Oh, beautiful. Private Army, so good. I still need a spice. Oh, and she's going to win. Oh. Memnon's making a play for second place here. I better watch my ass. I got no... oh, I got a dagger from Piter. So my combat strength will be 7. Nobody got Kwisatz Haderach, which is good. Card's brutal. Duncan, Idaho's pretty decent. Except you gotta spend water. And 5. I guess I'm taking Duncan. I guess I'm taking Duncan. Bounty Hunter. If used to send an agent to a board space with an enemy agent, get 2 money. God, he's got no persuasion. But he gives you water on reveal. I'll take Duncan. Fuck it. Ooh, the embedded agent would have been cool. I am not using private army. Hell no. You can win. I will be taking my water and my spice. Turn 7 is going to be a big turn. All right, we tied. Oh, no, we didn't. I got second place. So I get a water and a spice. Now I will be able to go to Highliner for 4 spice, because I should be getting that card right now. Give me it! Give me my card! There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Pretty interesting timing. And completely lucky, by the way. Let's not get it twisted. So we're going to go up here for 4. Boom, baby. Oh, Daddy's going to hurt you with this deployment. Two VP for me. None for you. I might still not. You could still lose 14, believe it or not. Shit gets wild in this game. I got 4 water, by the way. That's pretty good. 4 water's pretty good. All right. Let me think about this clearly. I still want to get some persuasion. I could go up there and get another VIP. That'd be 7. Presumably 9 on a win. Kwisatz Haderach is kind of well out of reach for me. But I could do some card draw. But before the card draw, because I can remember, I cannot be blocked. I can use invasion ships and not be blocked. I could run my Iraq. I could run Dyke and Idaho here. Get to 3. I might do that. So let's go ahead and get the VP first. Oh, it's not a VP. I'm so stupid. Let me think about that. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do takesies backsies? It gave me 2 troops. It forces Ekaz, who has 6, to go up again. I can steal the alliance from her. I could get 2 spice for nothing. This is not a bad pick either. That did just give me 2 more troops in my garrison, though. So I'm not totally depleted. We'll stay here. I'm also sitting on 2 daggers. Yeah. I can't imagine losing this combat, but you never know. Call. Good card. He's trashing Dune Desert Planet. Yummies. She's running Gurney. Or did she buy Gurney? Huh. Right, we have 1 guy left. I got 14 troops. And I've got a bunch of water. I could unblock myself and draw 3 cards. I feel like it's not a bad idea. I could get a tech. I have 2 tech negotiating tiles. I could get wind traps. I win the conflict. I get another water. I'd have 6 fucking water. That's bananas. I could go up there. Yeah. I say we use the water, draw a card, draw a bunch of cards. So we would lose 3 water to do this? Oof. We would draw 4 cards, lose 3. I don't want to draw those cards with no more turns left, though. You know? I'd rather get the water. I'd rather send like him up there and spend no water to do it than just the 2 and still have 2. And maybe I can't go to any of the spice spots, which is unfortunate. I also really what I should do is go get my counselor spot with my dagger. That seems like a good move, dude. I would then be able to deploy these 2 troops finally. Yeah, let's get our counselor seat. And let's get 2 troops. No, I don't want to use that. All right, end turn, I guess. Sure. I don't know if that was efficient. There's so many permutations in this shit, man. Big reveal. 17 strength. 4 money. So here's a situation where I'm not going to get anybody because I don't want to keep stuffing my deck. It's too big. That might be dumb, but I'm doing that anyway. Huh. I think I'll pass. Kaz has 7 VP though. And she's got 8 spice. So she's going to be looking to get the Highliner next turn. That's pretty good. We can't let her do that. It's a lot of troops I just lost for another double. Monster hand. Not really, but it's pretty good. Bastard. Oh boy. There she goes. Wow. I think I'm going to get 4. I have an idea. I need to save this to get spice. I'm going to get 4 spice. This is not super wise, but hear me out. Take our troops. We'll deploy. And we'll put some pressure on this lady. I have a plan. He's getting close to snatching that away. I can't do my plan, unfortunately. But I can. There's so many options. So I think the move is to go up there and to get this. And then... Okay. Let's... Oh, he can infiltrate. But we want to get it first, so let's get that alliance. Snake it away from her. Love that shit. And if we're very careful here, we might be able to snatch this away from her, but I don't know. This is going to be tough. She's got 14 right now. Thanks for putting up with me eating snacks on the stream. Okay, here's the move. One, two, three, four. We still have water to spare. I'm gonna try to snatch this shit away from her right now. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, Larry. She still has the she has the mentat, so she's got an extra go this turn. Aggressive negotiations. Yeah, spice cannot flow with snacks. That's true. Okay. If only I had 8. I have 7. Ugh. Love the Chome delegate, to be honest with you. Shai Hulud pops up for 7. After I spend 1. Oh, that's torture. Torture. I have 18 fucking cards. She revealed no daggers, and she bought Shai Hulud. She wishes she had that right now, let me tell you. I might... Oh. This dude just dropped a private army. Look at this. What's his... 15! She passes! Wow. Thorvald might steal this from me, but I'm playing private army... Cross my fingers. This is going to give me a 5 bump. Here we go. Can he catch me? The computer is annoying. He passes! And that's that. She passes. Beast passes. He's playing... Oh, he's retreating troops. I don't know what he's doing, but we won. We just won. Ah, I'm glad we got a victory before this is over. And of course it's with Baron Harkonnen because he's so good. We came out of nowhere and snatched that away in the 8th turn, baby. Right? We got 10. That should be the game. Put a fork in them. They're fucking cooked, dude. We did it. Nice. And with that... Oh, it's glorious. I'll let you guys look at that for just another second. Anyway. So that's Dune. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. It's time for me to stop doing this now. But before that, I told you I would show you something. Show you the cards and shit of that other game. Let me see if I can get it on the screen. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Do I have a let me go back to gaming. And do I have a main display? There we go. Yeah, all right, cool. Let me move me over to this side for this game. So this is pretty sick because it's a browser game and all the cards are in it. And what you do is you make your decks on this called ringsdb.com, which is really cool. There's one for all of these games. So there's one for, I got a bunch of decks in here. Yeah, that's me. And there's an Arkham DB and all that shit. And then you actually play on this browser called Dragon Cards, and you can import your decks over. But this looks like a complete mess because I was just kind of fucking around. But yeah, what's cool about this is that although the cards are all small, you just mouse over them and they blow up. Like, look at how cool that art is. Arwen's looking pretty nice. But the art on these are really cool. Like Arwen, Aowen. They have like a real cool like fantasy look to them. Aragorn. And then there's a bunch of different versions of them, which is neat. Like over here we got a Denethor. We have Damrod. Kelador. And then we have Trolls, which is pretty cool. There's a Bilbo in here. There's a younger Bilbo, which is kind of neat. And then you have like all these enemy cards and shit. But anyway, I'm not going to get into all this right now, but it's pretty cool. And this browser is actually kind of neat the way it works. It's like, let me unload encounter, unload my deck, and we'll sit in this seat and unload my deck. So yeah, it kind of starts like this. It's kind of neat. And then you just load in. You can literally go here, load quest, right? Anything that ever came out is here. It's nuts. So you can go, oh, Korshet, Shadows of Mirkwood. Here are all the scenarios. I don't know what they call them. That's what I call them. You could go, Khazad-dûm. Look at all this shit. You could go, Heirs of Numenor. All these are adventures you can play. You can do the movie stuff. You want to play The Hobbit? Here you go. Great. That's what I was trying to do. You want to do Grey Havens? Great. Click on that. Load the scenario. Normal difficulty. Boom. It loads everything you need. You got your encounter deck here. You got your this stuff makes sense when you know about the game. You read your little thing, and then you just go in here and you go load my deck. I think I have OCDGN files. Yep. I go like this. I load this file. It takes a second, and then it populates, and it's awesome. And it's just what comes from this. Why is it being? It's hitching. It's not responding. There it goes. So this is a deck I made, and in this game you make decks with like 3 heroes. It's kind of neat, and there's different spheres, and then you have a deck down here, and it's cool. You got tokens. There's this guy, this dragon cards, this C-stand cat. He made a really good thing. But it's pretty awesome. In the art on these cards, like, look at how awesome that is. They're just so nice looking. These cards would be nice to have. It'd be nice to have this collection. It would not be cheap. And then the other deck that I was messing with, let me load that shit. That would have been a tactics deck, right? So I go in here, load it right off the computer. Tactics and Spirit. Load that up. Yeah. And they got little things like, hey, that's Aragorn. It tells you his willpower, how much he attacks, his defense, his health. He's a Dunedain Ranger warrior. But they're beautiful cards, man. I really love them. They're really, really awesome. And you can look at them all day, dude. You go to this site and you can look at other people's deck lists, what people have been making. But the cards are fantastic. So can I log into mine here? It's going to ask me. I don't really want to broadcast my password, but it's already in there, so we're good. So yeah, like I was messing with a couple of decks today. So you go in here and you just make your fucking deck, dude. It's crazy. It's being a little slow right now, which is unfortunate. And there's so many resources. The community's great. There's so many resources for this game. So yeah, you build your deck using allies, attachments, and events. You can sort all these cards, and then you can just look at all these cards. Like you want to see, let's look up Buckland Sheriff. go to card page, boom, you see it right here. And then people talk about it like, oh, this is a card sucks, or this card's wonderful, or whatever. And then there's all kinds of things like this Hall of Bjorn. You can go here. If you need the rules for that particular quest, boom, you got them right here, baby. Shit's all online. It's great. It's great. So yeah, kind of neat, man. So yeah, I'm just crazy rusty at this game, and it's not easy. It's funny. It's the first LCG. Fantasy Flight then made Arkham, so they learned from this game. And then when they made Marvel, they learned from Arkham. So, you know, you can see the evolution of it as time goes on. But people still, this game is still thriving from a community standpoint. But if you go to, let's see, Fantasy Flight, if you go to their website, let's take a look. And you go to their products, and you go to Lord of the Rings, and you go to Lord of the Rings, the card game. They still have the revised core sets, not cheap, $70. And then look at all this shit. Starter decks, right? Repackaged expansions. So yeah, they decided to repackage some of these into these sets, kind of like Arkham did. And then you have, look at all the shit that's out of print. All the Saga expansion. Like, so if you find those, out of print, standalones, out of print, out of print, out of print. Shadows of Mirkwood, out of print, out of print, out of print. Out of print, out of print, out of print. That's probably why they don't need, that's probably why they don't mind too much that this guy has made this site online. You know what I'm saying? His Dragon Cards website. They're you know, they don't try to take it down or anything because they're like, well, you guys kind of keep the community going by yourselves, which is awesome. So maybe Brian and I can make a run. Yeah. You might, maybe. That would be cool if he would be into it. Bri has expressed interest in a few things. He wants to play, we got an Arkham game going. Undaunted we want to do at some point too, which would be pretty cool. That's another cool one that I've shown you guys before. I played it with Scotty, actually. But there's a bunch of versions of that too. Yeah, there's a ton of shit for us to do on this thing over here. So hopefully we can get to it. But yeah, there's a bunch of this shit can be played solo, and that's good for me because not that I don't want to play with people, but I can't expect people to be a psychopath like me and want to play these games with me all the time. So I do it myself, man. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed Dune. It's been a ton of fun. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're lurking. It's a new channel, but we're not new to the game. So that's that. I guess we should put a preview. We're going to put preview videos up on our YouTubes. We just, you know, they can be kind of cheesy. So I just want to, I don't know, do it the right way. But we appreciate you guys stopping by. It's been a ton of fun. You guys are the best. Thanks, Ronan, for keeping me company out here, pal. Thanks to anybody who stopped by. And at least got to see us recuperate after our big loss. Our big loss. We won against the computer. It's not that impressive. When I was playing with competitive people, it was very difficult. I was lucky to get third. I won once and usually got like third or fourth. It's fucking very competitive. All right. This has been fun. Love you guys deeply. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you next time. I'll probably be back at it again soon. Again, I'm going to be off next week, so stay tuned for more games to come. All right. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.